Another May update where we're being invaded by these things. They're freaking everywhere, covering everything. They're falling from the trees, and I'm tired of cleaning them up. But anyway, this is their homage to the Philippines garden. These are cosmos, which are coming up. This is elephant ears, which are coming up. There's one there, there's one there, and there's one there. So we have the cosmos there, elephant ears in the front. That's going to be beautiful. He has his hosta here, which is coated in all these things falling off the trees. I got the gnome garden, which is looking a little trashy. And these things are everywhere. Look at that. They're everywhere. Falling off the trees. I think it was because of the winter we had. There's a gazillion of them. I planted some, I took what was in this pot out. And I'm planting some cosmos in here too. Just have a little pop of orange right there, so I think that'll be nice. We have all of that. Yeah, the hostas here, 3 at the bottom. The forsythia bush, which is filled in quite nicely right here. And the lily back there that did not ever sprout, but it's still back there. We have pumpkins right here. These are pumpkins. So that's going to be great. They came up. All of them are still coming up. Look at that. That's like it's just coming out of the seed right there. Pumpkins. So I put this just in case I needed to ever cut the grass. I wouldn't cut the pumpkins. But those are going to come up and vine out and then take over here. Look at that. The black-eyed Susans are growing nicely in the boot here. That's going to vine up and be awesome. We have the little bush over here, which is great. Like I said, the pumpkins are going to grow up, and they're going to take over this area here. I was going to replant the grass, but it's going to just be a pumpkin patch here. And I just put the grass here just to, because I had some extra pieces aside, and it's living, so it looks partly finished. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we have zinnias here, and then we have this problem here where things are a little soggy and like falling apart. Like I don't understand. Like what's going on over here? It's like, okay, I don't know what happened there, but that'll be fine though. These are sedum, and they're pretty hardy, so that should be alright. I have a little couple marigolds here planted in the center blocks here. I have the flowers along the front here. Kids planted those. They're coming along nicely. I have my taste peppery God dang it, I cannot remember the name of that. My peas. Peas are growing nicely. Look at that. Peas are growing very nicely. I planted 2 kinds. I planted one on that side and one on this side. Whatever this side is doing quite nicely. I have my carrots here. You can see I left the package so I can remember that that's what's in here. There's a lot of weeds in there too, but the carrots are the ones with the skinny leaves in there. Nice little carrot patch there. I have my squash here. There's coming up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of them there coming up. My cucumbers here that are coming up. My radishes, which are coming up nicely. I have my pepper plants. Bam, bam. I have some scallions planted here. There's only one. I also have some chili peppers here. They haven't come up. And my kale, which is doing great back there. All that's kale. Kale, 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 kale. Kale down the side here, kale. And I have my tomato plants here. I have some Swiss chard here. So that's the garden. That's everything in there. Everything's coming up nicely, hanging in there. You know, it's a lot of weeds, but with the invasion of these seed things, I'm gonna be fighting weeds all along, so that's all right. Here's another one. Whole elephant here, but this is things you can put in solids. I cannot remember the damn name, but it's peppery. It's good. It has an orange flower on it when it comes, so it's cool. Plants are looking good. It has great. Look at that. That's absolutely gorgeous. Great sunlight on that. This is a black-eyed Susan vine as well, along with something else here. Forgot what this is. I think that's a weed. I'll take that out of there. Take these things out of there too. But you know, that'll be what that is. I might not keep that pot there. These are some more flowers in here. These things everywhere. Everywhere. That'll be a nice little flower thing here. My apple tree, which is doing quite nicely this year. I have it a little staked in a little bit, you know. Hopefully it doesn't get top heavy. And it strengthens up. The wind should help it strengthen itself up and be quite nicely. Little azalea bush here, doing quite nicely. A little yard art. Evergreen bush doing great. Beautiful. Told you. It looked a little ate up. Poor little hosta. But it outgrew all of it. The new leaves are looking, you know, much better. I'm not even going to say how it got all ate up like that. But it's hanging in there. It's a weed growing out of there, but it's alright. That's that. Weeds are popping up everywhere over here, but that's alright. My morning glory patch. Look at that. It's lush. It's beautiful. When that takes onto that string and that takes up over here, that's gonna be awesome. Just a pillar of flowers. People don't see the vision, but I definitely see the vision. When those right there blow up, and that goes and it just takes up over that column right there, that's gonna be absolutely stunning in that corner. And planted some elephant ears here. It's a little evergreen bush here. This is where the children hammocks are. They swing here, have a good time. I did have the Swiss chard in here. It wasn't doing very well, so I just planted some succulents in here and some cosmos back there. Just a little, add some color over here. These little things, I swear, there's no way to get rid of them. You just have to embrace them, and hopefully they'll die and go away. But I mean, dry up and go away. But there's nothing you can really do. That's another view of the garden there. But that's that. This post here, I put it in myself. I dug down about 2 feet, poured some concrete, put my post in, and a little fake AstroTurf. And this is where I hook up the hammocks, because we don't have a tree here. So I had to do something to be able to hook both of them up, and it works nicely. Hook them to the fence. The kids are pretty light. They're not big like myself, so they really enjoy that. So this is a nice area for them. And if I ever wanted to remove it and put like a little splash pool back here, they can enjoy themselves or play. And the fake grass is great because the kids have allergies, so they don't have to be in the grass. So that's awesome. But that's that for now for the beginning of May garden update. Have a good day.